11 of the NFL. And we'll get a look here at rookie Kenneth Walker. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Panthers and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Bridgewater on 1st down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy. And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? On 3rd down, Bridgewater. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. He's going to keep this again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
Well, I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Bridgewater. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 12. From the red red zone now. They'll look to throw.
And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Second down at 5. Second down, it's Walker.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Again, Walker.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker. And not going to be able to push this through. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Panthers. Ken Walker has the first. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. Play action. Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jalen Smith came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Jalen Smith in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. Not something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Ryan.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And he's going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Plays like that, Charles, no doubt. They're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well. but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
So just enough juice to get the 3, and I think that wind at the... So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. On third down, here's Walker. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs it right around the line of scrimmage. Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with it. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made. 3. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's at 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? You just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there. That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Bridgewater. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Ertz over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He is going nowhere as he is involved in the line. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Fourth down. Here's Ryan. Ertz has it left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Here's Walker. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Again, it's Walker.
And this time he is in. Fourth quarter, tight spot here. Kicking team down by 3. Going for the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the... So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talk